Hi everyone! Today I thought I'd do a video that I've wanted to do for a while now, and that is to do a review of the Filofax handbag that I've purchased about 2 years ago, I think, and I've been meaning to use it for some time now, but I had another handbag that I liked, a simple one that I purchased at TK Maxx, that I've been using for the past, 3 or 4 years. So this Filofax handbag was just sitting in storage. I loved it. I purchased it when I saw it. It was at a very good price, but then I just put it in storage, and I said once I wear out the bag that I like now, and obviously I'm wearing it every day, so once I wear it out, I said I was going to move into the Filofax handbag. The story is straightforward. I saw it on the TK Maxx website a couple of years ago, and the price was very good. It was about £67, and now if you go on the Filofax website now, they still sell them, and I think original price on these, I think the original price was about £199. And then when they're on offer, they're like £139, or they're £169, and then when they're on offer, they're £139, something like that. So this is the Aston in mushroom color, and I think the other one that comes out quite often on eBay or TK Maxx is also the Calypso, and usually it's the Calypso in blue, and that one is cheaper. But yeah, usually with my handbags I always go for nudes, stones, lattes, call them whatever you want. These colors usually is always some kind of a cream / nude color, because they go with everything and because I think they look very elegant. I don't like black handbags. I think black handbags look quite cheap. It's very rare that I see a black wallet, a black planner, or a black handbag that I think that looks luscious, that looks expensive. I think the only exception so far has been the classic croc Filofax. That was the first time that I looked at the black plan and I said, yes, that looks more expensive. For example, on the phone, I have the phone, and I think the black one looks more expensive. So it's very rare that that happens. So I always go for creams when it comes to my handbags. So I've just moved into it a couple of days ago. It's going well. So I decided to make a video about it. So let's sort of show you around. It's not necessarily a what's in my bag. I don't want to do that kind of video. It's more of a review of this handbag. So at the front, so the handles are quite sturdy, and they're those rounded handles. I'm not a big fan of these chunky round handles. I'd prefer them to be flat and softer, because these are quite heavy. And sometimes if the handbags gets heavier, it's not too comfortable on the shoulder. That's why I prefer flat handles, but it's very rare to find those these days. But anyway, I think every producer these days, they go with these round ones. So you can see the logo. The stitching is beautiful. Let's get that out of the way. It looks amazing. Okay. So at the front, we have 2 zips. One zip and a second zip, and it goes all the way to the other side. There you go. It is quite large, so you can easily fit a laptop in there. You can easily fit a slim laptop, 10, 11, 12-inch tablet, no problem whatsoever. I've done that. So here's the second zip. Let me show you the zip. It goes up, and there you go. My hand goes all the way, there you go, to the other side, right there. They're not one pocket, they are 2 pockets, and they overlap each other. But if I put my hands inside, there's a mesh fabric in between these two pockets. So if I take, so here's my slim flex that I use at work. I have, these are 16mm rings, I believe. So let me put this in one of these pockets. So it goes absolutely no problem. There you go, you can see its shape inside. There you go, it can stay there. And then you can put another one, let's say you can put a tablet there. So basically, just here at the front, you can have your work notebook and your tablet or your laptop. So just these two pockets at the front can take care of that side for you. Okay, I think it's better just to put this in my hands, to be honest. Okay, so at the back, the same thing. Again, full pocket and another full pocket from the other side. It's just that they don't have zips, and I don't know, I question the logic of that. What's the point of having that? I think it would have been more useful just to have a zip here and one full-length pocket across. But yeah, even if you put receipts in there when you're on the go, I think they'd still just fall out. So as you can see, there you go. The brand is also here, you can clearly see it, Filofax. The stitching is very well done, as always with Filofax. There you go. Nothing looks out of place, as you can see. The stitching is perfect. There you go. I hope it gives you an idea. Okay, so now let's go inside. So we've established two open pockets on one side, two zip pockets on the front, so plenty of storage. So now, see, the zip is quite sturdy. It's difficult to open, so it's not sort of buttery smooth, but it is a quality zip, as you can see. So on the inside, so separating in the middle, so you have one section here, one section on the other side, then you have three pockets, so 1, 2, 3, a pen slip, and then you have a zip pocket all across at the back. Right, so there's plenty of storage in this handbag. So usually the way I do it is I put my wallet that way. These are my glasses. Oh, so sorry, it's difficult to do this with one hand. And now, if I put my planner in as well, there you go. Planner, wallet, glasses. There's still plenty of room for some, maybe a bottle of water or something like that. On the other side, I usually have brolly, hairspray, and this is my little makeup / medicine bag. You always got some tissues with me. Phone would go in there. I've got my pen. And in there I use a charger, my headphones, my wireless headphones with a battery. What else do I have in there? This is a pocket that I use for backup stockings. You never know when you're gonna break your stockings. It's so annoying, so I always wear one with me. It's a backup. We all have our thing, don't we? Right, so that's it. And what's interesting here is that this one has how do you call this thing? So you can make it slimmer, this pocket, or you can enlarge the pocket if you need more space. So basically I'll have no issues putting my lunch here, a bottle of water, anything like that. As we've established, you can clearly put a planner on this side, a tablet on the other side. So this is a wonderful bag, I have to say. It's more than enough storage space. Okay, and that's it. And it doesn't get too heavy. So far, so good. It looks gorgeous. I love it. Right. Sorry, I had to do this one hand, but my tripod is not too high, so I couldn't get it all in frame. Gorgeous bag. All right. I think that's it. I'm not quite sure what else to say about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there are people that don't particularly like this color. Well, Filofax unfortunately called it mushroom, which I think that they shouldn't have. Probably they should have called this color something a bit more appealing. But I love it. It's a bit on the darker side than what I usually go for. I usually go for lighter creams and nudes, but this is in the same range, so I'm very happy with the bag. It's very sturdy, the leather feels amazing, very high quality, but it's also soft and malleable so that the handbag doesn't get too heavy. Fabric, even if I bought it from TK Maxx online, nothing is out of place. There's no, usually when you buy from TK Maxx, you know that these things have sometimes been in storage for quite some time, so they can have small defects, but this bag came absolutely in flawless shape to me, with a dust bag, with Filofax, with the Filofax logo on the dust bag, so everything was in tip-top shape when it was delivered to me. Okay, I think the style is classic style, isn't it? So I'm happy going out with it, going to town with it, going to work with it. It's a beautiful bag. It has plenty of storage, plenty of zip pockets. I don't understand the usefulness of the other two pockets here, because they are not pockets, they're just slits. There's no point for that in a handbag. They should have been zipped, for example. But yeah, so let's look closer. You see, everything looks absolutely brilliant. The stitching, the zip, nothing's out of place. Even on this, how do you call them, the zip pull. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This on the inside, the material is pretty much the same color as the bag, which is great. It's nice when you don't have to look for half an hour for something in your bag when, for example, they put this black material inside the handbag sometimes. It's just silly. The lighter the material inside the bag, the better, because you can find your things faster. Alright, so there it is. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. Right. At the bottom, it's got, I don't know, would you call these legs? It's got 5 legs. So you can safely put your bag on the floor if you have to. This one doesn't bend here, it's very sturdy, so this shape will never break. What else should I say about it? Again, even at the bottom of it, so even if this bag was in storage at TK Maxx for quite some time, it doesn't really look like it. And what's more, when I bought this bag for £69 and I thought it was a wonderful offer, about 3 weeks later it went down to about £49. So there you go, you can have some great Filofax deals around. But our TK Maxx and HomeSense, they've simply stopped storing Filofax now, so I think it's in line with what just was announced at Filofax about a month ago, that they're gonna start selling the planners with the option of not having dated inserts. So that means that around Christmas time and so on, they don't have to do clearance, they don't have to get rid of their stock, which is usually what was happening at HomeSense and TK Maxx. They'll get rid of their stock very cheaply. So I think Filofax will now stop doing that. I haven't seen a Filofax in HomeSense, I think, for quite a few months now. So I think that party is over. Now it's only buy-sell trade groups and eBay. Right, so the price, again, I think if you go to the Filofax website now, this is about 130 at the moment, or 160. Maybe you find it on eBay. Usually it's easy to find these second-hand. Every now and then they pop up. Depends on what shape they are. But I'd say that's it. It's a wonderful bag. Plenty of storage, as you can see. So where did I put my flex? On this side, right? So there you go. It was there just like that, in one pocket. So the one at the back behind this one, you can just put a tablet in there. So you have two huge pockets that can take care of your work needs really without any issues. Okay, so I think I'll stop it here. I hope you like the handbag. See you soon.